Hey guys, this is SF and welcome to Impossible Mondays Part 2. And this team, it is going to be an all Deity team. And my team is going to be Tsukiyomi, Gilgamesh, Izanami 0, and then Agna Moot. So basically, you're going to take a lot of damage from Kushinada 0 and of course the Magatamas if you leave them up. So your main priority is Magatamas. So trying to take care of it. And if you've seen my previous video, like I said, you'll need like 3 shots for Tsukiyomi to 1 shot. Well, to kill the Magatamas, you might need 2 for Gilgamesh, and then as well as normal Agna Moot. So just try to keep that in mind if you're actually going to use these monsters. So why I brought Izanami 0? One reason is I didn't have much choice in terms of my selection, and the main reason it's going to be super hard is, and that was a really BS block thing, but one reason is the gimmick. So it's the mines basically, because you're gonna take in a lot of mine damage. So the best way, and you might have to get a little bit lucky, is by using the meteor destruction from Izanami 0 to actually deal with it. And of course Izanami 0 is also a Sprite Slayer M on her gauge, so it works well with the Shadow Gulfs as well. Second stage, I'm trying to get to the Magatamas because I don't have a lot of damage, and the next turn the bottom left blocks will come up, so Gilgamesh will be blocked. So most likely I have to take in this damage. So just trying to move away, or trying to move Tsukiyomi away as well, but failed. And let's see the damage. Ouch, 36k onto Tsukiyomi. That was close. Good thing nobody's attacking next turn, or else that would be really, really bad. Okay. Just clear off guys and try to be on the right side. I was thinking of getting the heart, but I knew that I had to take care of the Magatamas, or else even if I get the heart I would die. And I kind of wanted to turn it just for the next round, but I guess starting off with Izanami 0 is not that bad. So I can clear out the Shadow Gulfs, and then there's going to be no actually there is going to be 1 common locks from Kushinada 0. But either way, just clear off with Agna Moot, and then Tsukiyomi. There we go. And damage is linked, so the more times you can hit the Magatamas, the better. And then Gilgamesh doing what Gilgamesh does in this dungeon, and that is taking care of Kushinada 0. Ouch, that hurts. But after like most of the mobs are gone, then you just go straight for Kushinada 0. And hopefully you have enough HP before bad things happen. Next is the revive, so it's not that big of a problem. If I remember correctly. Yeah, it should be the revive. There we go. But Gilgamesh is going to finish off Kushinada 0, and I kind of want to move up because the next Kushinada 0 is going to be on the top right, and I want to position Gilgamesh for it. For this thing, you really have to position, or else it's going to be really bad. There's 2 power types in Gilgamesh and Agna Moot, so they can't do that much. Okay, and Agna Moot's also a mech slayer, so it's really good. And I completely messed up on the Magas. So trying to clear it, failed miserably. So I'm going to take in a lot of damage. Ooh, that was close. Ooh, okay, 1000 HP. Nobody's going to attack next turn, but since Izanami 0's next, and most likely I cannot get to that heart, so that's why I used it on Gilgamesh instead of just going full ham onto Kushinada 0. Now this time I have to clear the Magatamas, or else I will be super dead. Okay, there we go. Okay, getting there. Slowly getting whittled down. And next is the revive, so I didn't bother with the heart, but I did grab the heart because the top left is going to be a gold heart, like that. And just attacking like a boss and grabbing the heart, because the next attack is the cross laser. And Izanami Zero's right in range. And there goes half my HP. Either way, next is the homing, and then boom for Tsukuyomi. I tried to move Gilgamesh outside of that hole where the obstructor is, but either way, should be good. Okay, that's good. And I'm gonna strike shot the Magatamas just because I want to actually clear it. I don't want to take any chances because next shot is Izanami Zero, so Izanami Zero's on mob duty for the mines and the warps and the ability locks, I guess. And Agnabu X got lucky on the warp there. And then after you clear out the mobs, there's just basically full damage onto Kushinada. Just going left and right for Gilgamesh. Grab the heart too. Next is the homing because okay, not bad, not bad. Meteor's good as well. And Izanami Zero is also in perfect position for the next bar once it's her turn. Gilgamesh is probably going to finish off Kushinada Zero, so that's why it's really nice. Next is Yomi, Tsukuyomi, and almost got it, but I think it's for the best to start off with Izanami Zero since she's like in a really good position. Okay. First shot, Izanami Zero, there's the perfect pinch for you. By all means, go for it. Ah, beautiful. And the Magatama's on. And Agnamu's got the Magatama down. There we go. And skill me for the blobs. And that's a perfect 3-shot. And 4th shot is going to be Gilgamesh wrecking. Okay, it's kind of hard to position for the next phase because there's so many mobs that are spread out, so I didn't really bother much. I just went straight ham onto Kushinada Zero. There we go. Okay. Next, 3rd stage, that's where the manga's on the top mid. And Kato doing work as well. Okay, just clear off the Magas. And Gilgamesh for the obstructor. And Izanami Zero's. Just try to clear off one of the Gaias because it's pretty much impossible to get both. And then you gotta deal with the mines there, which is not that bad actually. And Agnamu's on Gaia duty, so there we go. And skill me for sweeping out the mines. Make sure you sweep up all the mines if you can. Missed that one right under Gilgamesh, which is not great. And I'm gonna leave the heart just because there's nothing coming up next turn. So I'm just going straight up and down. And since it's gold, I'm gonna sweep up that last mine with my Izanami Zero, and then just grab the gold heart. Next one is the revive, so it's not that bad. Okay. Now that Kushinada Zero is relatively low, I want to position for the last bar, so you want to have one monster on the top left and one on the bottom right. So Agnamut's really good for the top left, and then Skilmi's right there on the bottom right. So everything's good. So everybody's in position for the last phase, so Gilgamesh can move on. So basically you're in like perfect, this is like the perfect setup for the last bar. And then Izanam 0, why not just strike shot, you're in a perfect horizontal line to Kushinada 0. Let's see the damage. 1.4 million, and they clear off the Gaia, which is super awesome. Next is Agnamut, and I want to hit the meteor with both in both mouths, and there we go, and it will deal double the damage. So 1.3 million, not bad. And strike shot with Skilmi just in case I couldn't finish off with just normal bounces. There we go. And finally Gilgamesh for the finish. And let's strike shot because why not? And that was a failed angle. That was a super failed angle. But anyways, that's how you do it. It requires a lot of positioning and a little bit of luck, because I did get a little bit lucky on the works with Agnamut, but it's just a matter of positioning. Even if I didn't like completely position perfectly on that last stage, I would have beaten it just because I had the strike shots and stuff like that. But that's pretty much it for me. I hope you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.